Hi guys, you're welcome to Sports Maestros TV, where we discuss sports and we bring you updates on sport news. I'm Deb Loaf, your favorite host. Radic, you're welcome. Wale, you're welcome. Do not forget to hit the notification bell, subscribe, and like this video. Also, do well to subscribe to our Instagram page at Sports Maestros TV. So today we'll be discussing week 37 in EPL. All right. Wale, you go first.
Yes, a number of matches went down. Several talking points. The first being the fact that it's official now. Man City are champions.
Yeah. Yes.
For me, what I find really painful, I wouldn't say sad, is the fact that Arsenal appeared to roll over.
They just fell on the ground and rolled over.
Yeah.
And then just allowed them City to go to the Premiership at full counter
with 3 games to spare.
You know, it's I think the capitulation is mind-boggling. The way Arsenal just gave it up. Up till February, March, we felt Arsenal had a chance.
Had a good chance.
Yes.
You know, but I felt that we were only hopeful because we knew what Man City were capable of doing. We knew once Man City hits that form, when they shift gear, they keep going. You know, we've said it several times that Man City are the type of teams that can win 20 matches, 20 consecutive matches.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get, and we felt we were just hopeful that Arsenal were going to get the job done, but it's mind-boggling, like you said,
Really?
and it just showed they lack character because they should it should have gone to the wire.
At least
To the wire, even if you were behind them with 4 points, leave it that way till probably the end of the season, not rolling over against a small team.
So the treble hopes are still very much alive. Man City, we may be blue on the other side of town.
Yeah.
But we are rooting for you.
Let's have a quick rundown of week 37 results. We have Tottenham 1, Brentford 3. We have Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 1. Of course, we talked about Arsenal. So let's know, Wale, Radic, which of the matches stood out for you?
The one that stood out for me, first and foremost, was that Arsenal.
Okay.
And we really need to give Nottingham Forest the well-deserved praise.
Okay.
Because I said it months ago. I said they don't look like they are going to get relegated. And they've been grinding that result. It's commendable because of the number of players they got this season. They got a whole squad. So it's understandable when you start having little problems with blending. But I see them performing very well next season. Because those 25 players they got will get used to themselves. And they will know about the coach style of play. And I see them posing the kind of threat Bournemouth posed when they came from Championship some years ago. Becoming a middle team club and also a thorn in the flesh of bigger teams.
For me, quite a number of matches stood out. Aston Villa got a draw against Liverpool. I think it only underscores Aston Villa's fight for Euro.
Yes.
Brentford got the better of Tottenham. Surprisingly, there were a number of draws, no surprises there. Crystal Palace, I think Fulham had a 2-2 draw. You know, so indeed, week 37 progressed as you would expect. At the lower rung of the table, it was a madhouse. You know, in the middle, because you know the top places are already safe. In the middle too, a bit of a struggle. So really, I think
Tottenham fell down the ladder again. So Brighton ahead of them. Brighton ahead.
I said this as soon as Antonio was asked to leave, that they were not going to get any better. They were going to get worse.
Yeah, I said it also that if Antonio was still there, nothing would have changed.
If Antonio was there, perhaps Tottenham would be fighting, looking in at the top 4.
Then they can't look.
Not out of Europe as it appears now.
It was obvious they were moving out of the top 4. Even with Antonio Conte. So it was more like there was an implosion.
You know, my model is this: if you have the means, get a top manager and give him what he wants. You get a manager like Antonio Conte, give him what he wants and stay out of his way.
Can Conte always want more? Can Conte will always complain?
Does Pep Guardiola always want more? Top managers want more. So really,
but when you don't get what you want, you don't need to make a big fuss about
Let's know your thoughts on Antonio Conte, whether you feel Radic is right, whether you feel Wale is right. Then we'll move on to the relegation dogfight. Who stays up? Who do you think is going to stay up? And who is going down?
At this point, I don't want to mention names, but I just know Everton has been dragged into the battle. Although they need just a draw to be safe. But I see it being between Leeds. I see it within Leeds, Everton, and Leicester City. Let's not be deceived. Leicester City still has a chance because they have 2 matches. If they can fashion out something beautiful, they have the players, they have Maddison, they have Barnes, they have Vardy. They can fashion out something.
They have Iheanacho.
They can fashion out something. You know, they can play their best football for the season and get 4 points out of the 6.
You know, Deblo, this is what I think. Deblo, this is what I think. For me, Leicester have an almost impossible game with Newcastle. Newcastle this year have been gung-ho. They go for every match. They try to win. They are third. They want to remain that way. For me, that would be the undoing of Leicester. But I stick to my earlier prediction. It's Southampton already confirmed. Yeah, Southampton is already confirmed. Leeds and Leicester are joining them.
Did you remember a certain game, Everton versus Brighton? Nobody expected Everton to whitewash Brighton.
Okay,
but
the game at the moment, the game that I find relevant is that Everton are playing Bournemouth. Bournemouth are 14th. They have nothing to lose. They lost 0-1 to Man U over the weekend. They are not going to think twice about it. They don't mind another loss, a consecutive loss to Everton. I think Everton has got all it takes to get a result from that game. Once that is done, then Leicester and
I know you are right.
Leicester and Leeds can forget about it.
I know you are right, though, but it's football and it's Premiership, it's Premier League. Week 38, we'll see what happens.
Okay.
You know? Although the same way we predicted, Leeds, Leicester for the drop, but anything can happen in football.
All right, let's go to the European places. Any surprises, Wale?
For me, the surprise has been
Aston.
Tottenham. Really, you've got, look at the managers Tottenham have had in recent times. Pochettino, then Mourinho came, then Conte came, Nuno Espirito Santos, you know, top managers. You don't expect them to be where they are. You don't expect them to be third and fourth, and then to sleep to as far as 8th, I think, or so on the log at the moment. They are out of the European places. It's no longer Europa. Europa is no longer possible. Now they are fighting to even get into the conference. For me, it's been a surprise for me.
I'm actually waxing lyrical about Emery, what he has done with that Aston Villa team. You know, we didn't see them coming. There was a time they were behind even Chelsea.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And they just came out. They just came into the top 10, and they were going steadily. And right now, they are ahead of my Tottenham. So I really, really, really commend Emery for what he has done. I hope he can seal that next week by winning the last game. It's going to be difficult because of the kind of match the kind of match they have. Tottenham, you expect Tottenham to do the job against Leeds. But if Emery can do something spectacular, win the last match, he finds himself in Europe next season, and Tottenham out of the European spot.
We also need to just mention that Aston Villa are playing Brighton.
Yes.
Brighton are already confirmed for the Europa.
They are already confirmed for the Europa, but you know they want to fight to get to 5th. They believe they can still get to 5th because right now they have two outstanding. Two outstanding. With those 2 outstanding, it takes them to 67, and they will just hope maybe Liverpool draws a game and it goes down to goal difference.
Radic has an interesting point.
Analysis.
So
Alright,
I don't see them relaxing.
We have Man City and Chelsea playing at the moment. We'll be having Newcastle and Leicester playing tomorrow. Let us know your opinion, your thoughts, your predictions in our comment section. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe. Emphasis on subscribe. Click on the notification bell to get notified anytime we have an update for you. And this is Sports Maestros TV team saying we love you. See you next episode.